Last time, I swear. Alright, so do you guys remember the theme activity that we did for To Kill a Mockingbird with index cards? Where I gave you a theme? Yes, you do.
Oh,
yeah, good. So we're going to do something similar today, but this time you guys are going to come up with 3 of your own themes, and then the explanation, and then I'll give you guys the last 2, and you'll have to come up with an explanation. Alright? So first of all, what is the theme? What is the theme of a book, novel, piece of literature? Anybody?
The lesson.
The lesson, yeah. Ray? Expand?
She's good.
Ricky, do you want to expand? No.
Is the themes like what they're trying to teach you, like the moral of the story, what to do and what not to do?
Yeah, exactly. So the theme is the big ideas in the novel. It's the morals of the story, the sorts of life lessons that you're going to take out of the piece of literature. So, partner up. Guys, get into partners if there can be a group of 3. Get into partners.
Thomas, get over here.
Ray, come on. Partner.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she's doing my
I'm gonna say psychotic, but that's not the word I'm trying to say.
Sure, but you have to move back precisely where it goes.
Daddy's a good
Should we get card?
Great.
Alright.
I was Thanksgiving.
So I'm going to give each group an index card. What I want you guys to do is, on the white spot, write your theme, so your big idea, and then on the back, you're going to explain what Suzanne Collins was trying to teach the readers. Okay? You got it? Great.
Run away in the woods. Don't get caught.
What? We have like an hour.
If you run away, don't get caught.
What color do you want?
So we're supposed to think of what she tried last time. Actually, maybe she can't say
So remember, we're going to do 3.
Not
We're
actually.
going to do 3. So we did 5 for To Kill a Mockingbird, so I think we can choose 3 out.
Okay, communism is bad. Killing people is
You know my
bad.
answer.
And we'll come up with more of like a moral. Yeah, start.
Okay, what's a good theme? Murder.
Maybe she thinks that like the
How to does government try?
Good one. There you go.
I like your glasses.
Thanks.
No, it's weird is what you did this
There you go.
Wait.
So fake glasses.
The guy just stares at me.
I think you can get those. They sell them.
Okay. Don't form an evil government. Kill. Don't do drugs.
You're struggling. Yeah.
So like if I wanted to say don't like all the good things, she uses this one specifically for this, or would I say maybe she uses like
No, be confident. So say she does. All right. What is the problem?
Yomi has his assassins.
All right. So you want to come up with some like underlying. What are some big ideas that happen within?
His eyes are gone because I'm
Like
so
in
ready.
To Mockingbird, we had loss of innocence. We had like prejudice, things like that. So those are the kinds of ideas that you come up with. So like they as group, they have control. So what are some ways that control is
Communism.
That's not communism.
There you go. So you can come up with something like that.
Pressing people.
Or maybe the need for democracy, they're killing you. What are you doing when you do it? So come up with a theme, come up with an idea about the book. So like in To Kill a Mockingbird, there was loss of innocence, prejudice, things like that.
No.
The King Kowloon ship.
It's like, I think that saying that this was like Russian communism kind of accurate because you have the government taking pretty much everything
The
away
Socialist Party.
and giving
All the
them
hamburgers. Forming a socialist party called the hamburger. Take over Turkey.
All right, focus.
Romance.
And like,
Are you guys done? What's your explanation? Yeah. So that goes here, and then your explanation.
Look at this.
Miss Lyle, you want to check ours?
You can?
Read it.
Thank you for being a good teacher.
Oh, you're welcome, Ray.
DEMOCR.
Oh, I have to go up with another one?
Oh, EY.
You're very quiet without singing. It's so sad and weird.
I know. I feel like it would be an EY. I spelled it
So sad.
I was wrong.
All right, 3 more minutes.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Everybody else is almost done or done.
We're not even close.
All right, 4 more minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
Four is more.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
How many milliseconds go into a second?
Killing
Is
you.
it 60 or is it 100? Or is it just not?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not reading.
Exerting power. They exert power over the district. Power. The theme goes on the white one, and then the explanation goes on the lined part on the back.
If you're not fit, you're gonna Well, that's.
You said I had no. I have no focus anymore.
Did you once have?
So we need 5. I used to have a hocus. So we have to have 5?
So we're doing them one at a time. We're gonna share, and then we'll move on to the next one.
That'd have been good. I didn't.
Huh? Yeah, explanation is that every. And we're doing 3, and then I will
Eventually.
try and give you guys the
It's
last.
always helpless. We still talk, it's like,
Oh, you can't steal Thomas.
why?
Sorry.
Or good to know you have your themes and then explain it. What is it? Why does it matter? Does it read the book? Yeah. It's the same thing. So what can you take from the story to relate to whatever? I don't know. War or something. As far as survival of the fittest, it doesn't always
That's
apply.
like a terrible idea.
You
They have to-
can apply in a
Renting a video.
You have to read
You want to be the top of your class, you have to be harder than everybody else. You want to be the best
Oh, it's like
athlete on the team, you have to train harder than everybody else.
She gave you that. Everybody else?
Oh, that's
I have some that doesn't have
All right, are we ready to share?
Not yet.
Not really.
No.
All right, 1 more minute.
Explain rebellion.
Huh?
How do we explain
Could
rebellion?
think of 3.
Because we're just working on 1 right now, just 1. Yeah, and then we'll move on. All right? Yeah, 3 eventually, but we're doing 1 at a time. All right, who wants to go first? We're all sharing.
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay, Thomas, let's hear it.
Don't
All
form
right,
an
guys,
evil
quiet
government.
down.
Don't form an evil government that tries to control everything.
All right? It's a very specific theme. What is your explanation?
Well, the capital formed. They had a government that was totalitarian and tried to control everything, and it didn't work out. As you can see in the districts, they like start to, even though it's not like open rebellion, at least not yet. I mean, they do have these, black markets and stuff that are a sign of rebellion, that they're not truly defeated yet. So,
Good. All right. Ray's group.
We got controlling government.
Mm-hmm.
And we put, Zen Collin uses this book as a reference to government of the real world in her eyes.
Very good. So she's relating sort of like an inverted version of our own government and what could happen. Dystopian novels are all about the big what if. Usually exaggerated, but you never know. All right, next. You can't volunteer someone that you volunteered yourself. Do it, Tyler. Let's go. Read it.
The capital expresses its power by putting people in hunger.
Very good. Power. Very good. All right. Next. Read.
Our survival of the fittest. And if someone wanted to be the best in their class, they would have to study longer than anyone else.
Very good. What a
Wait,
good explanation. I gave you that explanation.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. No, it applies. That's good. Survival of the fittest. It can apply to many things, not just the Hunger Games. All right. You guys next?
Yes.
Okay.
What Susan Collins was trying to say is America all the way.
We're
All right.
No, the need for democracy.
The need for democracy. Very good. All right. Gaius Brute, last but not least.
Control. Susan Collins showed both control and communism. She makes you look at how it could be and opens your eyes to how good you have it. She makes note of freedom not given to the districts, and at the time you think of your town. I believe in this theme she made. You open your eyes, look around to you, and be grateful.
I was wrong in
That was very good, though. Very nice, thorough explanation. All right, good job, guys. So next one, you're getting another index card. Come up with another theme.
We're supposed to write stuff down, because you got them all on there.
Well, that's fine. Just transfer it onto your next card,
Right next to it.
and you're ahead of the curve.
It's so like really great to the end, so you
Oh well.
There's two.
I'm just like said,
64 packs.
All right. Ready, set, go. Next theme, you have a card.
Next thing.
I was gonna write
Yeah.
You know where the other piece of this is to your lifeguard stand?
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that it breaks so that we can get a new thing. I just don't want it to break with anyone in it.
Yeah, somebody will get a clap.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if this will
I'll
make
blast it
it.
today if he'll take it apart. If he'll take that piece, I can build it.
I don't know where the other. It might be on my desk somewhere. I'll try and find it when I get down there.
Okay.
Thanks.
All the activities are dead, so they're gonna get you out of there. Oh yeah, we have to wait till something.
Miss Lally, we need your help.
Okay.
I put peanut and Katniss an example of romance something. But like it's being an example of romance because they're reading it all about
So wait, what's your theme?
Well, that's
romance something.
Romance something.
we can't think of it.
Computer only.
What about?
Manipulation.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. What about manipulation? That's good.
Thank you, Mrs. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Didn't know. Mary's sports.
It's done? Yeah. Wow.
Rocket launcher?
How is it?
RPG shoots eyes. It's like homing comedians survive off plants on brutal for their food.
Did you know that?
Your handwriting's like my
I got it. They apologize.
That's how I got it. Actually, no, I didn't. I wrote my dad's name wrong and then spelled it wrong.
Butter.
Murder's butter.
Loki, you done?
Yeah.
Good job.
You guys are the best one here.
Alright, 2 more minutes, and then we'll share.
Maybe get another beer.
Maybe started?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
guys.
spelled my name.
Didn't need to write a whole paragraph.
Yeah, it's like I know Sean. Yeah. We were all like, calling it C. Where's my
Kyle, those the boxing gloves ones? Or those, aren't those like pads?
What?
Are those boxing gloves?
Yeah.
Or that's what I thought. Don't you have like one of your or something too? No, it's in your phone.
I'm not saying that, Ricky. I don't really slap yourself.
So, how was your weekend?
It was good.
A1.
A1 weekend.
Sure, why not?
Was not good. Scary.
Miss Valley, actually, Thanksgiving's my least favorite holiday.
Not boxing.
I did say boxing. No, I said boxing.
That's true, I was super leftovers by Sunday.
Actually, I told my mom I'd rather starve myself. We had 2 Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I need to do huge portions of it.
I know, but I was just so full all the time. We still have turkey, but most of it's gone.
Goes around.
Oh, the turkey is still there, nobody likes
Very
it.
simple.
The stuff
No, and then for some second Thanksgiving, we had a turkey
And then
and
they spread their body parts.
How gosh, no wonder you're tired of that shit.
No, I can't see it.
Alright, are we ready to share?
Yes.
Okay.
You pick her.
Alright, Jenny, let's hear it.
Killing the innocent.
Okay.
Suzanne Collins showed that killing the innocents gives the government more power.
Alright, good. Next.
You got it.
Okay, Logan.
Control.
The capital, it controls their citizens by like limiting their resources.
Sounds like my parents.
Taking their stuff.
I didn't say it sounds like your
Okay.
parents, sounds like-
Alright, good. Ray.
We have manipulation.
Manipulation.
PETA and Katniss are an example. Are an example of manipulation because they use their romance to get sponsors and take advantage of the people in the capital.
Very good. That's a good one. Are you guys
I
listening?
thought of this.
Sounded like you were talking to
We're
me.
doing Romans next.
No, you can't copy.
We're not copying, we're just getting ideas.
Okay, next. Boom. Let's hear it. Yeah.
Okay, kill or be killed. They have to kill the other Truthers or else they will not be able to survive.
That would suck.
Alright, pretty good. Sort of similar to survival of the fittest though. Let's think outside the box for the next one. Let's think outside the Hunger Games.
What? Hunger Games.
Outside the arena.
Outside the arena. Alright,
Same.
next.
Comfortable.
Okay.
Keep going to bed.
Our theme is the crushing rebellion through harsh means makes
I can't hear Ricky.
No, don't write back.
Don't yell at
Please
people watching.
repeat, Ricky. Guys,
Pressing
quiet down.
rebellion through harsh means makes it worse. Like, if you're gonna press something that will repress if it's gonna, if you're pressing something that's gonna rebel, you're gonna make it a lot worse if you're gonna try and prevent the rebellion, because you gotta do what the citizens want, or they're gonna kill you, or at least try.
Alright, very good.
See, I was like the same.
Alright. Yeah.
Entertainment in this book. Entertainment is a big part of the capital. To keep the capital in a perfect utopia, they need to keep the citizens happy and entertained. The games are a good distraction for how unhappy everyone really is in the Capitol.
Very good. Entertainment is a huge one. It touches on our reality TV lesson and all that. Very good job. All right. Time for another one. Come up with another theme.
Mrs. Lovely, I can't do anymore.
You can do more. You can be all right. It's the last one you have to come up with.
Okay, we're done. Roll number 2. An example of yourself that makes sense. We're not copying your
Warnings, I like warnings.
Yeah.
Howard is an easy word. It's kind of bumpy.
No.
That's
Hide your fear, hide reality.
I don't know if it's I like create one when I change doesn't want to be it.
I said it, I'd be like,
Rage and love.
Peter was all like, I don't want this to change to a podcast.
Too good.
We're gonna do lie or die.
Lie or die. All right.
Kill or be killed.
Did you ever turn in that loud?
yeah, you're doing a pretty good job.
Your nose gone.
I know.
She's one line.
I just went.
Well,
Maybe it'll be wrong. I'm like,
I have on my phone, they're like trying to write.
no, my mom called and turned it in.
Two.
I was like, Mom,
It takes like an hour just to write.
all right, 2 more minutes.
I feel like she does just
Rise from the ashes.
Rise from the ashes of destruction.
To try to make the society better, but
Oh, right back.
Stop. I like wait just a second and then go through knowing that don't like
Yes.
society.
me neither.
Characters do that.
That's well, third person omniscient. That's when you are inside all the there's an S before the C.
That's just like learning.
Yeah, she's like, oh, not my mom.
Pick up the.
I don't know, I want to go back.
I was like,
Okay, that one's pretty bad. That
it's
one.
like only a women.
Yes, it was good. Capital COVID. Capital
It was so odd.
Wait, was it at the very end of the
It's pretty bad.
Oh, you were.
Well, wow.
Basically, the cast.
I legitimately got there and wanted to
Trust me, not say that shit.
Wait, what happened?
And something about captures full of hipsters. Where's our theme?
I'm like, no,
Capital
no,
is
no,
set aside.
Well, yeah, stick with the.
That's not
Yes.
otherwise
Yeah. They like.
Alright. Are we ready? Okay, who wants to go first this time?
Ray does.
Alright, Ray.
Bad cop, good cop. Is that a theme?
Alright.
Peacekeepers are not as mean and bad as they should be because Katniss hunts for them and gives them bears and squirrels. I guess that's not really a theme at all. I just thought of that. That's absolutely nothing. That's just what happens. in the-
Well, it's the good cop, bad cop isn't really a theme, but you can use that to talk about, like, you could talk about corruption and how the
There you go.
peacekeepers are supposed to be keeping them in line, but because they kind of get something out of her hunting, they look the other way.
So you can
So,
always contrast that
just-
like District 11 where they keep people in absolute line, and if you deviate from the rules, then you get tortured and killed.
right, yeah, so I mean, it all depends on the district and the peacekeepers and all that, but with your example, I would say corruption is more of a theme. But that was a good example. Alright, who's next? Alright, Logan.
Romance.
Yeah, Kyler.
Romance, guys,
Romance.
quiet down so I can hear Logan and Kyler.
Romance.
Katniss and Peeta are star-crossed lovers. It distracts the capital from what is really happening.
Wow.
Alright,
Wow.
good.
I told you. Logan.
Get some
Sort
monotonous
of copied from everyone else, but alright.
That's a good theme though.
I mean, it's sort of.
It kind of was the same thing.
It was a combination of theirs and Gaia's though, so Gaia and Janae's. Best of both worlds. Alright, next! Alright,
I guess. Okay. Every society has its flaws.
guys, please stop talking. Go ahead.
Every society has its flaws. Panem was made to rise from the ashes of destruction and make the society better. Instead, it still has many flaws, and instead of saving people from the wars and disasters, the Hunger Games still causes many deaths.
What's your theme? What's your.
Every society has its flaws.
Oh, okay.
You cannot have every
Emphasis on the
society.
space between
Imperfect
the
society.
title
Very
and
good.
description.
Very good. Alright,
So we're next.
you're next.
Alright. So the capital is full of a bunch of hipsters.
That's a great
Hipsters.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. I can't wait to hear this explanation.
The capital is full of hipsters because their hair is fancy, along with their dresses like this. What is this? Okay, and they all try to be different from each other.
This is weird.
Right. I can't do this.
Alright, well,
Anyway,
hipsters, not a theme. Not a theme.
no.
It's a way of life.
The thought of it.
Well, okay, so,
Originality.
alright, so now how can
Wait,
we
it's
turn this into a theme? So the behavior of the
Capital is a
capital.
bunch of weird people.
Modern
Well,
Yeah,
culture.
but why?
They're
Why are they so
completely
weird?
different from the districts, because the districts are just like these poor places who have capitals all fancy,
They're like Hollywood.
rich.
So what?
Because money can't buy that for things, but it can't buy a taste into it.
Right. That's good. So you just have to take yourself seriously and kind of think about. So the capital is more of this extravagant place. They're very distracted, but really, they're the most corrupt of all of them because they're entertained by this sick game and things like that. So it's sort of like a take on Hollywood in that we're kind of, it's inverted because we're obsessed with all these celebrities in Hollywood, even though they're really not role models. So. But hipsters, not a theme. All right, Jenny.
Lie or die.
Lie or die.
Celebrity.
Katniss hides her fears and insecurities by lying about her feelings to Judas so she can
All right, good. So sometimes you have to hide your feelings. Sometimes lying is necessary.
Wait,
Not always.
that was my next
I
one.
wonder that guy is like.
Well, all right. So we are gonna do two more. I'm gonna give them to you,
No.
and you will give your explanation just like we did in the To Kill a Mockingbird one. So, first one, sacrifice. So what is Suzanne Collins trying to say about sacrifice?
Okay, so first what?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Drinking.
Yes.
Are you ready?
You didn't read yours.
I think what happened.
Well, you were the one who was saying the words. I was.
You spelled everything
How do you think he spelled sacrifice? Alright, Logan, how do you sacrifice?
The explanation on that.
You do not have no idea how to sacrifice. It's sacrifice. So that's
Sacrifice her sister in order to save their distance.
I heard a good one.
Yes. We're also at the end.
Good one.
Oh, yeah.
She was over there, she's like,
You went to
Really?
like.
Yeah.
Tester it? Want me to read it?
Yes,
Okay, that's an example from the book, but what is Suzanne Collins trying to say about sacrifice? So what should you take from that? That's just an example. Oh my God.
I am so tired.
What does it mean to like sacrifice yourself? So like soldiers that go out to war, or Katniss volunteering for Prim. Yeah, it's honorable. You're protecting the people that you love, things like that.
I told her that, she didn't listen.
She was really ugly.
It looks good. It'd be workstations.
Imagine she like.
You got this.
Yeah.
Alright, one more minute and then you guys can
I'll read first word Matthew rock the ball. She
Well, it's not up to me, it's our last week.
Good. Same thing I texted you.
Says here,
Does that mean no more insurance?
I hope.
yeah, we're gonna.
that joke's such a long
Dude, you did this terrible. You spelled save. S-A-E.
I know.
You spelled save.
Not
S-A-E.
more comrades,
Save. There.
I think it's right. What's the Or we don't want to
Save there first.
So like it works fine if you go elsewhere, like.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Dude, I want to read this. I don't know.
Save.
I didn't bring this with you home.
Wait, what's that in
That's
between
good.
save and resist?
So much hair.
Ricky? What's that in
They
between
must
save?
tie into some other like bigger carrier.
What
Save yourself.
Okay.
Alright, are we ready to share?
Well, I mean.
Alright, Logan, Colin would like to go first. Quiet down.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. What are we trying to say here?
Katniss, she volunteers during the reaping to save her sister's life and possibly leaving her own dead.
So what is the underlying?
Sacrifices.
Right, I know. So that's an example of sacrifice, but what is the author trying to say about sacrifice? It's dangerous, but
Sometimes
pays off.
sometimes it pays off. All right. Let's hear from Gaia's group next, since I accidentally skipped them.
Katniss sacrificed her life a lot in this book, and mainly for her family. She stacks the odds of getting picked by adding her name multiple times for test rays. The greatest sacrifice was her volunteering as tribute to save her sister. Reason for the sacrifice is family first.
Family first. Very good. All right. Who's next?
We are.
All right, Ray.
Sacrifice is very honorable and it looks good for your reputation and it affects your family positively.
Unless you
Or
sacrifice yourself.
negatively. I mean, it could have both effects, depending upon the outcome. Had Katniss died, it probably would have been a big negative, I'd say.
Well, if Katniss died, then it would be a shorter book.
Yeah.
This is true.
Oh,
It would have been, and it would not have been a trilogy.
5 minutes into the
Maybe she died at the very end when she ate berries. Maybe she just decided to do that. Then it would have been the same amount of book.
No, because then they wouldn't have.
But it wouldn't have been a
God.
trilogy. So.
Yeah, we're talking about the length of the book. not the
Alright, well,
whole
we're
trilogy.
only reading the Hunger Games. Alright, moving on.
I have a
Go ahead, let's hear it.
Okay, the tributes have to sacrifice for their district, so their district doesn't get destroyed.
Very good. Here's some analysis, yeah.
Somebody should come out with a series of books with the perspective of all the tributes.
That would be interesting.
That would actually be really cool.
Alright, Jenny.
Sacrifice, pretty much what everyone said.
Fresh.
Katniss volunteering for her little sister, and then I put sacrifice, giving up your life for love.
Wow. Alright, Ricky Scrooge.
Katniss Everdeen sacrifices herself to save the life of her sister at the beginning of the novel, and then almost sacrifices herself repeatedly. It shows lots of honor and loyalty and how much they care for what they're sacrificing themselves for. Like it shows martyrism and whatever.
Also
So she martyrs herself for her sister and things like that. Very good. So make sure you guys, when you're talking about theme, you're not just giving an example from the book. You have to kind of talk about, like we did in our essays, why does it all matter? What is the point? So the point of sacrifice is to save your loved ones or save your country or something like that. It's an honorable thing to do. It's like giving your life purpose in some way. All right, last one. Identity.
Title.
Identity.
Identity.
Define identity. Define identity.
I have.
It's
I need to think. I have to go with my brain.
All right, keep going.
Wait, what is it?
Identity.
Oh, that was
Identity. Like, so what do you mean by identity?
Identity. So, what is Suzanne Collins trying to say about identity? Either like, how does Katniss discover herself, or you know, when Peeta talks about how he wants to keep himself in the game, something like that. So, holding on to yourself or finding yourself, things like that.
Okay.
Maybe she finds out who she truly loves.
Are you going to be collecting these cards?
Yes.
So I do have to write something down?
You do have to write something down.
So in life.
Except that one person who just
Yeah, honestly, like,
I just explained.
I know, I heard you explain. It's like trying to find yourself or whatever.
Right, so what is Suzanne Collins trying to say about that? Or talk about how Katniss finds herself? Sure, I agree.
Oh my gosh, I Google my dad's She sent me her fancy pink hip hop parade on Tuesday. I have a resume.
Very good.
A lot of Michaela.
That's in what?
Science.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Yeah, school science. So is that like physics?
No.
Stupid. But I'm gonna have to.
I did it 4 years in a row.
Oh, it's like knowing how
With
atoms work.
Earth,
What up?
tape, and space.
I learned this is our favorite.
How like
Physical.
I only took like I took the earth science twice. What up?
Oh, wow.
Natty dog.
But what were you taking at the
Hip hop parade the other day. If you can't see me, my wife back there. And I've been time that I'm like on the fire. So you feel me rushing on the fire.
That's
Okay, anyway.
Just embarrassing. Alright, 2 minutes, and then we're sharing.
Can I go first?
Yes, you can go first.
Yes.
You went first last time.
How do you spell Rena?
Yeah,
ARENA.
arena.
Arena?
Yeah.
Spell it
How
out,
do you think
Pete,
it's
sound it
spelled,
out.
Arena?
ARENA.
Congratulations.
Arena.
Yeah.
That is nice. That's very nice.
Oh, these S's are almost identical. Is there any other S's?
I studied them. Oh my gosh.
Somebody was writing on this.
No,
Like the
seriously
big
though.
lines.
Yeah, and someone wrote with blue pen.
Look how good Bo is with his S's. It's consistent.
Wow, very good.
Like a typewriter. Just a really bad font.
Yeah.
Alright, are we ready?
I mean, the
Yes?
bottom part's a little different.
Alright.
Okay, we got second.
Lexi, let's hear it.
Katniss changes,
Guys, alright. Lexi is going.
Katniss changes her identity to the girl on fire to please the Capitol to hopefully get sponsors to survive.
Very good. So sometimes you have to kind of change who you are in order to get what you want. Logan, go ahead.
Identity.
The citizens of the Capitol, okay, so they learn a lot about the interviews, like before like the interviews and like all the training and stuff.
Mhm.
And then when they get in the arena, they act like they're just people to each other.
Right.
They don't care.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, it's a really sick part of the games that they get to know them and they want to know more about them, and so that's when later on they talk about how they do profiles on them and stuff, and what's the point if they're just waiting for them to kill each other, and it's very strange. All right, who's
You gotta get
next?
people attached to them,
Yeah,
so people talk
only
to them.
to kill them.
Yeah, I know, but that's the point. That's how like all TV shows work.
Right.
You watch shows because you like the people that are in them, and when they die, you get all.
That's why people are all into shows like Walking Dead and all that, where anybody could die at any second. It's a very weird culture.
It's like,
oh,
just like sacrifice yourself and your sister dies.
Yeah, it's weird.
Nice.
All right, who's next?
Me.
All right, let's hear Carly and Ray.
Being put into dire situations can help you find yourself and find true meaning.
Very good. No, that's really good. So they say that you should kind of get outside your comfort zone in order to discover who you really are. That's very good. All right.
That's nice.
Who's next? All right.
While reading this book, you see identity both lost, kept, or found. Throughout the book, people change their identity to stay alive. Peeta fights to keep his, Katniss tries to find his, Root keeps hers until the end. I think identity is not what others think you are, but who you know you are.
Very good. Very nice. All right, Thomas.
Identity, I think in this book, it shows you that identity can be, it can be changing. Because I mean, you kind of have Katniss's original identity. She's the gatherer for the family. She goes out, finds food and stuff. And then she becomes the girl on fire because she needs to be.
Right.
And then later on, she becomes kind of that lone wolf type person. And it just continues to change throughout the story. And so I think what it's really saying is that identity can become what you need it to be in the time and place.
Yeah, very good. All right, last but not least, Reed.
Katniss finds her true identity by being put into an arena and forced to kill each other in a battle royale style game.
Good, yeah, so again, getting outside that's way outside your comfort zone, but outside your comfort zone, sometimes you do find who you truly are. All right, very good, guys. So why is it important to look at theme?
You learn a lot more about the novel and you absorb more information.
Yeah, you absorb information if you're analyzing the novel. You can learn a lesson, you can learn about yourself, things like that. Very good job, guys.
Thank you.
All right, your book reports are due next week, right?
What?
Next week. Yep. We've been saying it and saying it.
Miss
All semester.